All right. I'm gonna explain something first, and then I start to ask question. Yeah, I've had my biometrics photograph taken in England on more than one occasion. Every time I have to renew my visa, I have to redo my biometrics photograph. This is how it's done. You got a booth, like a photo booth. You understand me? But it's specially made, like a forensic type photo booth. You go in, you put your hands on a screen, yeah, and you put your face to a camera, like a box shape, like a camera on the screen, and the screen comes up with some squares that and like different shapes that cover different features of the face, your eyebrow, your eyes, your nose, your lips, your ears, and the circle of your face and things like that. And you have to stay in that position for a bit, and then it takes the picture. It's a smart picture. It's not the normal picture that's on a passport picture or anything like that. You understand? It's more like on a forensic basis. You understand me? Yeah. So now this picture is loaded to a database, and that database now in turn is connected to the cameras outside on the streets, wherever. However, these are facial recognition cameras, much like the ones in Montego Bay that they are describing. You understand me? These are called facial recognition cameras. So I'm thinking, if this is so, as the newspaper, the Star or the Gleaner suggested, that you got brilliant facial recognition cameras in Montego Bay, I'm thinking that's a violation of the people's will when they voted not to have the NIDS implemented on them in Jamaica, because the NIDS business is a total forensic invasion of privacy. You understand? The British people will not have it. The Americans will not have it. But they would all like to do it to Jamaicans for some special reasons, which we'll have to discuss in a different video at a different time. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, but for these special purposes, whichever reason why they need to identify each and every Jamaican wherever they go, whenever they go, for whichever reason, you know, they are doing it. And your prime minister down there, so-called bro God, is allowing international forces under bribe to violate Jamaicans' human rights like that. You understand me? Because the Chinese aren't Jamaicans, they are no authority figure in Jamaica to be putting up cameras in public. You understand me? They are a different nation all to complete. Jamaica is a sovereign nation with its own secrets and privacies. Its own citizens got their own particular human rights. Jamaica is a democracy. China is a communist state. You understand me? The understanding of human rights is not on the same level. It's not on the same wavelength. You understand me? So while having your prime minister down there, your so-called bro God who is selling everything that he can find, because he already sold the wharf, you know. He sat back and let the French give major handling of the wharf over to the Chinese. You understand me? Yeah. Now he's giving the Chinese full and total access to your basic details. You know how important your data is. You know how much value that is to the world. For some reason, by collecting your data, they can know how you think. Now, who's more ideal to find out how these people think? The people who ingeniously created a music that challenges current affair and political matters across the world. The people who created a tool, a weapon that's so harmless they can't even touch it, but it highlights significant issues in regards to humanity, human development, equality, inequality, and things like that. Reggae music. Who wouldn't want to know how these people and why they think this way? This is what your data is for, actually. If you notice, if you type in a certain thing into Facebook or on Google, in Google search, searching for something like a particular thing on the market whatsoever, as soon as you go back on Facebook, you see that thing start popping up in the timeline. You understand why? Google knows what they're looking for and is fishing the market and showing it to you here by little, different brands and so on. Then no, it's no joke. No boy is allowed to ramp with your data. The English won't allow it. The Americans won't allow it. Why is that big head waff dog head boy? I give away little integrity as if oh him hungry sir. You should have known better because you know what? You see that boy house bigger than every bigger than Jamaica house before him even prime minister. You understand me? You should have known something sinister is there behind all of that. You understand me? The man got no regard for life. The man got no morality. You get what I say? Secretly, Jamaica vote out. Jamaica stand against not having the needs thing that you and your friend choose to impose on the people. The people choose to vote against it. And you secretly pass it on to the Chinese, let them do it secret. You know, and you're dripping the information to the people that it's there by making your newspaper and your gleaner hinting that crime fighting technology, that technology does not work without private information, private and personal information that should be given with written consent. You understand me? That's an international consensus. That's not Jamaica's agreement. Your prime minister is committing war crime. He's committing gross human rights violation on the people. Yeah. Say no more, we're watching because you think everybody is stupid in a big head boy.